Hey guys, it's me, Lena Chano, Nico Despair once again, and today I'm doing another salute. It's a Happy Tree Friend salute. Well, if you hate or you like Happy Tree Friends, I can handle your opinion as long as you don't bash my opinion about Happy Tree Friends. It was also a request from my friend on Twitter. Well, anyways, this episode on Happy Tree Friends is called Read and Weep. Read 'em and weep. I don't know anything about Happy Tree Friends because it was kind of a bit too gory and it's pretty disturbing and even violent too. I really much haven't watched a lot of Happy Tree Friends episodes due to the fact it was being gory, bloody, and violent. Without further ado, let's get started. So it was all started when those two characters like Cub and the father, I don't know what, Pop, I think his name is Pop or something. So he found a good book for the baby named Cub. So then he's read a story to his baby, his son, which is Cub. Until after all, Cub likes the story, but not too much, which making he doesn't like the story too much. Well, technically, bird watchers had a plan that tomorrow. Straight chicken looking rain just must be a global warming or something. So Pop just closed the window and felt a little better. So he head to the door and tell him good night, sleep. And apparently, Cub cannot sleep, and also something become loose. So you know the rules. 1. Don't read satanic books to your children because children don't like that. But something's evil lurking on the bed. And it lunges to Cub's mouth. Whatever. Demon babies require something more nutritious than bacon and eggs. And again, Cub himself even old enough to eat that stuff or something. Well, he actually gave him some breakfast. But Pop, there may be something wrong with Cub, but he isn't hungry for normal food. But is he normal? Well, unless Cub is part of our problem and the concern, well, don't have a breakfast with a zombie. So he just bought something. So Petunia's knocked on the door, and then Pop just opened the door. Okay, so Petunia rings the doorbell. Pop opens the door. So Petunia replays giggles after the accident. In season 1, well, there's not a Girl Scout cookie or not. However, a tentacle just grabbed Petunia, and then I don't know what's happening in this scene. Until then, it's ripping her apart, ripping her body apart. I mean, it's not like the Teke Teke reference, right? Also, don't scream when you look at when you're night now. And yeah, seriously, I mean, and why do we always have to close the worst hiding spots? I don't know. And I'm not sure if Petunia is safe due to that disturbing thing. However, it pulled Petunia out very disturbing way. So, and then, well, Pop heard the door and then he went to go get it. Or not, because he called for help. So it was Lumpy. So it would make me want to puke though, but his clothes is all dirty now. But then Lumpy sees a demon and still looked hungry. So Lumpy, being the most pleased look, was looking the power of life or not. And so I don't know what Pop is gonna do with the vase full of flowers though. But Lumpy is still fighting against the demon, while Pop is finding a better weapon to use. Until the demon's true form is revealed. And it turns out that the demon was Cub. But Cub was being hit by a shovel, but then he was killed instantly. And the final year goes, I don't know what happens. But the saddest reason about what happened to Cub, but poor Cub, he got killed by the shovel because he was a demon after all, but not a demon anymore. And may Cub will now rest in peace. I mean, turns out it may be a pretty great episode on Happy Tree Friends, even though it was really violent and gore. Yep. It turns out that Lumpy knows how to lose his pride and joy. Kind of rude, right? And he speaks no evil. But then, it turns out the episode pretty much ended pretty well. But that. Anyways, thank you for those of you guys who are watching this. I hope y'all had a really nice Thanksgiving weekend. Anyways, this is Elena Chan, signing off.